Hi everyone, it's Mandy Pandy 1205 here, and today I have a tutorial on how to make this snowman cupcake, so let's get started. So we're going to start off by taking a white ball of clay and flattening it down into the cupcake mold. Then we're just going to take a larger ball of clay and flatten it down on the sides so that it forms a dome-like shape. If you find that your clay is dirty, you can just use some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip to get it off. Once your cupcake is nice and clean, you can just make indents where you want the eyes to go with the dotting tool. For the eyes, just roll a snake of black clay, cut off 2 equal sections, and place them in the indents. Once you're satisfied with the eyes, it's time to make the icing. So just take some translucent liquid Sculpey and squeeze some onto a surface. I'm just using a piece of paper. And then you're just going to scrape some white chalk pastels into the icing and mix it all together. Then you can just go ahead and spread the icing onto your cupcake. Once you're happy with the icing, we're now going to make the hat. So for the hat, just take a ball of black clay, roll it out, and cut off one side of it so that it's flat on one side. Then just flatten a smaller ball of clay and place it under the part that you just made so that it looks like a hat. And then you can just position it onto your snowman however you want it. Now we're going to make the holly on the snowman's hat, so just put a drop of TLS on the place where you want the holly to go, and just put on a small red ball of clay, and then we're going to make the 2 leaves, so just roll them out into cone-like shapes, flatten them down, and then you can make little lines with a toothpick or a knife of some sort. And then just place them onto your snowman using the TLS as glue. For the carrot nose, just roll a small ball of orange clay into a cone, and then we're going to cut off one side of it so that it is flat on one side so that we can easily stick it onto the snowman. Lastly, we're just going to add in an eye pin, and you can find this at any craft store. Now it's finally time to pop the cupcake out of the mold, so just bend the mold back and very gently take the cupcake out. It is now time to bake the cupcake in the oven according to the instructions on your clay package. Once your cupcake has completely cooled down, you can glaze it using a paintbrush. I like to glaze the base of the cupcake first and then let that dry. Once the base is dry, I like to glaze the rest of the cupcake. However, I don't glaze the top half. I just don't like the look of it, so I just glazed the hat, the eyes, and the carrot nose. And that is everything for this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you do make your own snowman cupcake, please tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my link to Instagram down below. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!